Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, and also welcome back to our Animal Crossing Let's Play here on Kalon. The last episode might have been some DLC decorating, or it might have been us finishing the area around Gala's house, who is a flower shop owner pretty much. She loves to grow flowers and tend to them, and so she has all of these growing in like her front yard and her backyard, which is a beach, goals, and also on the peninsula right here. This is kind of what we did last, and so today I thought to mix it up again, we're gonna do a bit of an island flow episode. So that means we're gonna continue the map pretty much. So if you can see in the bottom right corner, I will show this to you on a bigger scale once I've gone to a place where I'm not disturbing. There we go. Our map is coming along. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really liking the way that those little gardens by Gala's house have just kind of added a little bit. You know, we've already done kind of like this entrance waterscaping. There's kind of like this almost archipelago, or it's also just kind of a bridge core moment. And then we've got the campsite right there, going on, like I said, to Gala's house with the flower garden slash shop. And then you're gonna go up the incline. You can either go to my own house, which is going to be kind of this like spa retreat type building. Like there's gonna maybe be some different classes in there, and then obviously my own little apartment maybe on the top floor, and you can go in front of the sunken area and then continue down the incline, which will bring you to the back of the island with the big lake. And then we've got Tutu and Flurry on the left side and T-Bone on the right hand side. Now we did have a plan of kind of in front of these two houses here have some type of community garden. So there's going to be some different crops growing, maybe like an orchard, kind of some things like that. And then somewhere close there is going to be a neighborhood with probably like 4 houses. We'll see. And one of the things I kind of already know is that right here by resident services, I would like to have our Nook's Cranny. Nook's Cranny is basically going to be like right here, I think. And then I would like to have the Able Sisters on the beach. So we've got a little bit of time traveling to do, but I am definitely... Oh my god, that is cute. What the heck? In front of Dottie's house too, which is funny because Dottie is going to give yoga classes, so maybe Tutu is kind of showing off. Yeah, so lots of time traveling. I am totally up for that though, so let's go ahead. And I think the first thing we're going to do is we're going to grab the museum and try and just get that out of the way so that we can move the rest of the buildings around. Ooh, also Tom is telling me about the home design consulting service. Nice. Okay, so now we can literally remodel residents' homes, and I couldn't be happier about it. Finally, I feel like I've been waiting for this for so long. I mean, I have. I started this island in summer of 2022, and it is now, as I'm recording, May 2023. So like, I started this island, I feel like almost a year ago, and I haven't like even, I'm only just getting that one done. Okay, I still have some money left, so that's good. Let's get the museum building. Okay, I've got the building marker kit now. I am 100% certain it can't go on any beach right now. Maybe the front right beach, actually. I could put it to the back of the island. Wait, let me test the one in the front right, because we might not be doing anything there just yet. I just don't want to put the museum somewhere where like that's literally going to be the next stuff that we work on, and then it'll be in the way, you know? Yeah, I don't think there's room here. The museum is a giant building and it's not gonna fit. I'm too close to the water. Same thing here, right? Yep, too close to the water. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it like right against the very, very back of the island, because I think the next areas that we would work on are all of this, like this entire area leading to my house, or leading over here to the incline, or we might work on Flurry and Tutu's place, or like the stuff around the lake. Like I think there's quite a bit for us to do before we actually get to this like back part. So I'm just gonna plop it down like right here, and then if it's in the way again, you know, we can always go back and like bring it to the front. I think if once we've maybe moved the Able Sisters and Nook's Cranny from the beach on the left, maybe it could go there. But for now, let's just plant it here. Plant like a tree, obviously. Okay, let's go back to resident services. So this is kind of where you arrive from the entrance. I think maybe what we can do is we can make the path kind of circle up here. I almost want to create like another water feature here. Like a little ponds are, would that be cute? I hope so. And then maybe we could have you go across resident services. So like all of this is going to be filled with a little pond and some like a fishing spot or something similar. And then you have to kind of go out here and that will be the Nook's Cranny, right? And then to the beach, which is going to be the Able Sisters. So I guess what I'm trying to say is let's start construction and maybe just slightly mark a couple of those spots. So I want you to be able to plant like a tree also. Maybe this is gonna be the front corner of it. Front right corner. I think it might be 7 tiles wide. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So maybe this is the front of it, right? And then right here would be a little path just kind of leading to Nook's Cranny. And from Nook's Cranny, or like it could just be leading like right down here to the Able Sisters, or you can continue over to the left. I don't know exactly what's going to happen then, but so far like that could be the idea that I have. And then I was also thinking, since those are like the more official buildings, how about we use the kind of like rock path that we have. So this one here, this like rock path, maybe this gives off more of this like official feeling, right? I feel like maybe it does. Right, and then it would just kind of circle upwards and pretty much land centered in front of resident services, if possible. Let's see. My little typical heart shape, there we go. I have actually thought about like creating, is this 2 tiles or how many tiles is that? I have thought about sitting down and creating like a few different path variations that you can always kind of use on your islands. Just as much for myself as for like other people, you know, so you can just be like, oh yeah, this would be like a good spot for the heart shape, or this would be a good spot for whatever, this and that shape. But yeah, I haven't actually gotten around to doing it. I tend to like generally have all these ideas and then I don't ever like actually sit down and do them. So I shouldn't think about so many different things. I should just do the stuff that I was planning on doing anyway. Okay, this could actually be a good shape already. Oh, no, Tutu! She was trying to catch something. Aw, Nintendo, please let villagers catch bugs. It breaks my heart, it really does. Okay, we do have a balloon right here, which I'm just gonna shoot down. I wish these would come in like different wrapping paper. Oh, wait! Are you kidding me? I was literally talking about in the last episode. I was just saying like, oh, I don't have that recipe. See? Now we've got the cherry blossom pond stone. This is also really cute. I completely forgot what I was saying just before that balloon thing happened. But yeah, anyway, here is the path. I don't mind that. I think that's kind of cute. Alice, no one's moving off this island. Don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. Or we just close it like that. Like this here just is like the rounded part. And then it's this like little symmetrical piece. And then we can do a flower in between the 2 patches of pathing. So like this. Right? Oh my god, did she try again? Tutu! Oh no, she's struggling so much. She's struggling so much. Okay, and then how about we actually try to do a little pond? Kind of so that you can still plant some trees. You can plant them very close to the resident services. So we could have them up against the edge of it. That's okay. But you know, still have to try and just leave enough room for it. Okay, let's curve this downwards. Maybe even a little earlier than this. So it doesn't line up with the resident services. I don't like that. That seems a bit too official. I want them to be a little official, but not too official, because that just doesn't look great then, you know? Okay. Don't know if we can have like maybe a tree in front as well. I feel like the spacing is not gonna allow that. Right, let's make this curvable right there. Okay. That looks like a little animal right now. Like a pig, maybe. I don't know. Okay, there we go. Doing like natural little ponds is actually really hard. It's really, really hard because I always end up with this either very symmetrical shape or like a very weird one. I mean, I was gonna say I don't hate it, but I actually don't love it either. I'm not gonna lie, that was not my favorite looking pond that I've ever done. Maybe that's better? Maybe that's better. I mean, this just could be a small one. Why is my shovel all the way there? This needs to be here. Right, and then just potentially, hypothetically, these could be trees. Which I think is awesome. I don't think there could be a tree here. No. Okay, well, that's fine. Right? That's fine, right? Oh my gosh, the cherry blossoms are so cute though. All right, let's leave it like this and get the museum to be moved. So let's skip a day. Okay, museum is moved. Very good. We've got the space open. So the next one is going to be Nook's Cranny. Let's grab that one. And there we go. Shop moving kit in our pockets. Let's put this here and check out how it looks. But you know, the surrounding part isn't like built up at all. So we can't really decide fully if we love this or not. That could work though. I feel like that would be okay. Like we've still got, if we leave that back there, I think that we planned on having an incline there at the start before we decided to rethink the shopping district part. But if we leave that there, we can have a couple of trees like right in this corner here, which I think acts as a nice backdrop. And then we could bring out the cliff way further. So like Nook's Cranny is pretty much surrounded by cliffs and have the neighborhood be upstairs in like the top left part. Or like somewhere behind Nook's Cranny. It depends on how things will kind of go together. But yes, for this shop, I think so. Okay, and then just as our starting point, we have to do this once the shop is built so we can actually see the steps and like the entryway. But like this would then be where the path kind of continues, right? So like that would just be blocked. Like we could put like a tree here or not, or put like shrubs and flowers and some fencing. Actually, I think some fencing here would be super cute. What was it before? I think we were deciding like that this should be a tree and then maybe this. Or like maybe that could be a tree. And then that will be, yeah, that would be a tree. That's cute. No idea what trees. Can I maybe, sometimes I like to do this trick of like just burying vines or like singular weeds or something similar. Nothing that kind of plants, you know, but just so these are spots for trees now. That can sometimes really help to just remember where I planned on putting certain things. Okay. Right, so next up, let's get the shop to be moved, and then we still got the Able Sisters. That definitely already looks kind of funny on the map, having like resident services there, then the campsite in the top right, and then kind of the Nook's Cranny in the well, not bottom left, but like on the left, kind of all of those official buildings kind of crammed together. Oh, hi, Flurry. Oh, right, I time traveled a year. I'm so sorry. I time traveled to 2024 again, so that we wouldn't have the pesky eggs to deal with, and now all of my villagers are probably going to be shocked. Okay, right. Let's see. So let me, God, not the grasshopper or whatever that is. I'm gonna do some of these rocks. Oh, right, that's on. Oh my gosh, I hate the fact that all these buildings end on a different tiling number. I was gonna say system, but that's not true. They all have the same system, but they all like end up on the wrong, or like on different numbers, and it's so confusing. Okay. What would make sense? Maybe we start this with 3 tiles. Let's see. So let's do bottom left corner, middle piece, centered side piece. Oh, dang it. Wait. And then maybe this is a corner. This is a corner. Again, this is the heart shape. You see what I'm doing? I'm always using the same ones. I'm really always using the same shapes. But it's fine. I think like with trees in combination, etc., etc., they all look quite different a lot of times. So it's really okay. I don't know how this path will turn out. So for now, maybe I'll just do this like square piece. I think I will definitely adapt it later though. The grasshopper is driving me nuts. Where is it? It's annoying. It's not like a mole cricket, right? Because those aren't those like fall? What is it? Oh my god, it is literally November till May. Are you kidding me? Where is this a-hole of a bug? Where is it the loudest? I can't tell. I don't even have like a net. I can't even catch it. Ew, look at this disgusting bug. I hate it so much. It drives me absolutely up the wall whenever I decorate because you just can't get rid of it unless you like dig it up. Okay, let's get Able Sisters. Okay, so if you go to Nook's Cranny here, maybe we can have the path more, maybe like lead towards or like through these weeds. I don't know. You would end up right there though. Okay, wait. So path is here. Maybe just like some planks lead to Nook's Cranny. It is kind of a coastal town, so maybe it's a little bit more kind of like unofficial pathing. Everything's a bit more laid back. And then the official pathing kind of just leads you to the beach right here. Because I think, I'm sorry, Pate, but I'll probably have to drop the tailor shop on you. I think I want that to be exactly in this little nook here. I just feel like that's made for it, you know? Let me imagine this. I mean, I don't know if that's like the prettiest way to build up the shops, but I just have this idea of the little shopping district. That would be the shopping district. I don't know if you can take like a good picture of this, but not everything is about the picture, right? That's me, who's probably way too obsessed with it. You know what? That's not bad. That might not be super bad. Okay, we'll see. We could also still kind of lead you towards the beach and then have you kind of go there if you want to go to the tailor shop or something. But no, I think we'll do a little path leading to this, and then like the main path will kind of just continue. We'll continue towards the left side here. We still have this little pond from the initial landscaping, which I actually think is really nice. And then there is the river mouth pretty much right there. And our plan was definitely to have Dottie somewhere over here to the left because she can have this entire beach as like her yoga studio or swim class or whatever. And then this cliff, I definitely want to stay here as well. I do want to bring it further though. I do want to bring it further to the left because that is where I wanted the neighborhood to be on top of. So let's continue it a little bit further this way. Actually, probably bring it closer to Nook's Cranny as well. So like this. Maybe you could actually walk up the incline right next to the pond. I know I say like maybe you could this and that very often. I'm sorry for that. But I most of the time, like a lot of people ask me how I plan my island flow. And the fact is I don't, which I think you can tell now. I do most of this stuff just like as I'm thinking about it in the moment. And so a lot of us is just like, ooh, maybe we could do this or maybe we could do that. And then I kind of just hope for the best, right? So a lot of this is really, I promise it's like not planned at all. Okay, so that would be the incline. There couldn't be a tree here. Which, how do we feel about that? But I think for that to be a tree, we'd have to really push this way back. kind of like this. And then I just have a feeling this will be way to the front. The incline will really like be pushed in here. It'll be like nestled into the cliffs, right? And then this will just be, I don't know if we'll bring this all the way forward. Or if we'll have like a couple of tiles so that we can have some trees in the background here. Oh, you know what? I have this current obsession with wind turbines. I was just thinking of wind turbines up behind Nook's Cranny, and that would be really cute, I think. That would be really cute. That means we need to definitely bring that way closer, though. And like right now, there couldn't be a tree anyway, right? Okay, so let's bring this closer here. Okay, this is too much of the same. Let me add on a tile here and then round it. That is better. That is better. And then here. And then this is where we bring it very close to resident services. Could work. Could work, could work, could work. Okay. Incline might have to be pushed a little bit differently. Depending. Depending. Okay, let's fill... No, wait. Okay, so let's fill this up, and then I proceeded to not do that. Okay, and I mean, this could be rounded again. So, like, that could still work with the incline. Actually, one more, probably. Nope, a little further back, please. Yep, and then that's rounded. That's not bad. I don't think that looks good. I don't think that looks bad. I don't know how to continue it over to the side here. We will worry about that another point in time though. From the front, totally fine. Totally fine. Then we could have the pond and some type of like river here. Maybe with like a diagonal bridge. So the river kind of flows all the way to the left side there, and then there's like a bridge kind of leading you over the side, and that'll be kind of Dottie's place in a way. How many bridges do we have? We have 4. I was just thinking of putting Dottie on like a floating island in a way, like surrounded by water, and then bring like this landscaping almost all the way to the left side. We have to somewhat connect it. Like, it needs to be somewhat connected to that like, build that we've already kind of started here. Because, like, the middle of this, I want to be sunken. So, like, there has to be a lot of cliff anyway. This will be almost second tier core, which is kind of annoying since, you know, at some point we kind of destroyed all of this and we flattened everything. But sometimes it has to happen. Oftentimes for me, actually. Oftentimes I have to just kind of like take it all down first. Oh, dang it. That was not what I wanted to do. Sometimes I have to take it all down first before I can actually get it to what I want it to be. Because it's easier for me to think in like the blank space kind of, or blank canvas kind of way. All right, I'm just gonna add something here everywhere so it can be rounded and prettier. Very like awkward strips of landscaping, but that's fine. Okay. Actually, this needs to be connected. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. So there we go with this. Is everything rounded? So far, so good. Just from this side, I think we were missing some stuff. Yeah, so this here, and I think right behind the shop. There we go. Okay. We will need to do a whole bunch of filling of dirt, but I don't think that's gonna happen today. I've been recording for like a lot of hours today, so I think I need to not do this for very much longer. Okay, maybe just the one thing, we're gonna do, we're gonna get started on this bridge. This needs to be way further back. Because like right now that is not going to be a bridge in 10,000 years. That cannot fit one at all. Maybe more like here. Okay, let's try this. I'm terrible at diagonal bridges. I just want to say that before we get this started. I know that we've already done some bridge work before. I think that was going relatively smoothly though, which is very uncommon for me. Like, I usually struggle a lot with this stuff. Like, again, this is completely unrealistic. If this is the river mouth, like that entire bridge thing needs to be shifted way to the side. Give me a second, right? So maybe that will be the start of it. I don't know. Does that make sense? It makes more sense, but I still think it kind of is an unrealistic shape, or like spot, more like shape. I know works. I wish sometimes that we could angle the diagonal bridge a little bit more, because I just think that this 45, is it 45 degrees? It's late, I don't know. I think this is sometimes like not great though for like the entire building and flow experience. Okay, yeah, let's make that a little bit higher up here. Okay, and then here, and then we add one more tile there and round it. Diagonal bridges make me feel stupid. Which is not great. I don't love that feeling. It needs to be a little wider than this. But this could work, and then it leads you across the beach? They really dictate my decorating too. Because like, I'm just gonna make a bridge and hope for the best, and then I somehow need to edit that into the island flow. Like, this just needs to work out now, right? This just needs to work out. Maybe? No, wait. Don't just shovel it closed again. Okay. All right, and then maybe this is the start of it. And then I think that's the minimum width requirement. Just like this. And then I'm gonna get a bridge and I'm gonna test this. I think we've used the wooden bridge. Sorry if I was a bit quiet on that. I don't know if I edited that out or left it in, but I might have been a bit quiet on that. Okay, so wooden bridge it is. Let's get that one. And also we're gonna have to get some money to pay for it. And then let's hope. Okay, I've got my bridge and I've got my monies. That can be a bridge. Yes! Okay, let me imagine it. Does it look good also? It doesn't look terrible from what I can see here. We're gonna put it down. We're just gonna go put it down. There we go. We built a bridge today. Cool. All right, and now let's go pay for it because no one else will. I know that. I didn't have to do all the work and it's fine. Everyone on this island's burned out though, so I get it. I get it. Not like I'm not, you know, but someone has to do it. Okay, so we've reached our donation goal. I think this in the back will be an incline. I don't know if we should go for the natural ramp that we've used by Gala's house, or if that could actually be the white one, because this one goes straight on, so that could be maybe the white one. Can this be a cute river mouth though? Oh, maybe it can be. I think it can be. Okay, let's go this way. Oh my gosh, should we literally have a stepping stone? Maybe. I don't think we can make this any smaller, so we're gonna make it bigger instead. No, scratch that. I might make it smaller. It could just be this, or we make it bigger and it goes further out to the side instead, like to the right-hand side. No idea how to continue this. That will be something we have to worry about later. For now, let's get the Able Sisters to be moved in and the bridge to be built, and then we can also maybe work on the incline right away. Oh, what great weather! Yay! We might have to skip to the next day anyway, because this isn't great. This is not a good weather to end this on. Oh, look at T-Bone! Cute! Right, he also very much missed me. It's like, where the heck have you been? Where the heck have you been? I'm sorry, T-Bone. I needed some space. Oh, and Pate. My gosh, that's so cute. I'm terrible. You know, not only did I disappear without telling anyone anything, I disappeared and this entire island is filled with people who have, like, anxiety. And so... That's not funny. They all just worried. They were worried sick about me. I feel like this is somewhat weird. How are we gonna do this path? I mean, Able Sisters is here on the beach. I think this works. I think this is nice. Fine. Totally. Let's check if we can get this in a picture. Oh, you know what? That's not bad. I don't like the fact that you can see resident services there, but I do know that there's gonna be like a tree somewhere behind that pond, so maybe we're not gonna see it much. But like this is actually not terrible in terms of camera frame. And then, I don't know, you're gonna have to walk down to the beach, I think. And you're gonna have to somewhat have this be a path. And I guess it'll lead either up or it'll lead kind of to this bridge. But I think that's fine. And then whatever, we're either gonna lead this to the beach and go from there. Or... you could go to the beach, but at the same time, it'll continue on the land. That might also work. We'll see, we'll see. Okay. Okay, I think we can work with that. Let's hope we can, and let's get an incline. Oh, we could even do a blue plank. Blue or white. Or the natural. I think I want to do the white one, though. I think I want to do the white one because I feel like that is very coastal. So I want to have that in an official location such as this one. Okay, I got the incline. Let's put it down and hope for the best. There we go. Is that gonna be too close? Should we have like pushed it over more to the right-hand side? Let's imagine it. It could be fine. We'll try it. We'll try it. We'll try it. I say this all the time. We will try it. We can change it if we don't like it. And I stand by that. You know, what we could do is we could have like a tree pretty much like right here, which will still cover up some of this like more awkward filler space along the pond. Right? And I think that's cute. And then we could have one like here. Let me mark those spots so I don't forget them. Okay, so tree spot number 1. And this will be tree spot number 2. Okay, and with that, let's pay off the bridge. No, incline. Ramp. And now let's go get it built. Okay, so it is no longer cherry blossom season, but I think, you know, for just for the bridge incline shop district kind of builds, that'll be fine for now. Okay, so path will lead here. And then continue here and go towards the Nook's Cranny. And then it'll continue towards the incline here. Oh my gosh, look at Pate's cute little outfit. Oh my gosh. And that will somehow be... that might lead you straight to the neighborhood, actually. I think this would be super cute if like this, like location-wise on the map, imagine there to be like 4 houses and almost like a half circle. If you've seen my 14-day challenge, my Fall Island Hokkaido, I did a neighborhood like that there. That initial idea was actually for Kalon, but then because I only had the 14 days, I decided to also use it on Hokkaido. But so we're gonna have one of those neighborhoods here with like one of those shell fountains in the middle. So we're gonna have like almost a half circle, kind of like up ahead, maybe on like this line here. What is that, between C and D? Kind of on this line in a way. And then towards the right hand side, we had planned like here in this little nook where the landscaping kind of does this shape. That's going to be the community garden, which I do think is going to be like sunk down in a way. Or it might be on the bottom floor and the higher up one, like next to the houses, next to the neighborhood. I think that would make sense. And then somewhat we're going to probably continue the landscaping all the way to the back left, but then we're gonna have a bunch of stuff shaped out, and maybe like the bottom left won't have landscaping. Not sure all of these ideas are really coming across, but we'll get there. Don't worry, we are definitely gonna get there. For now, we've got the incline, we've got the bridge here. I think this will be kind of a cute moment. We've got the shopping district. Maybe we can do like, actually that kind of reminds me of my winter island, but maybe we can do like a fountain here. Like one of the bigger fountains. Yeah, okay. We've shifted around some houses. We have made a bit more map progress today. And I would say we're gonna call it a day with that. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope you were somewhat able to understand my vision behind all this. And thank you all so much for watching and for hanging out today. I really appreciate it. If you liked the episode, make sure to give it a thumbs up and also subscribe so you don't miss the future episodes. And then without further ado, I hope that you have an awesome time until I see you in my next video. Bye everyone!